Okay, and hello and welcome to people with the BPW brains. Okay, you have the BPW hat and you use the BPW blue grease. Yes, this is only for camshaft greasing for the BPW axles. So we have a problem here with the grenades. Starplex is easy to pull the cap pin off and it's all good, but the cartridge grenade which you fit in your grease gun may give you some trouble. So what we are going to do is give you a little tutorial here. In the center here you have a ring pull, which if you pull it too hard it will break, but you need to put your thumb in the middle, push as you pull the ring pull, and it comes off easy. Yes, so if you are servicing BPW axles and you are a retard and you don't know how to pull off these and you use a screwdriver, you use your thumb instead. It's clever. Yes. Okay, so once you've got the grease in there, you can go ahead and grease your BPW camshafts, can't you? Just remember that plastic is plastic. It should be put in the recycling if you are very clean and environmentally sound. If not, just chuck the fucking thing away. Okay, so now you can get on with the job with much satisfaction, can't you? Okay. Alright then guys, hello and welcome back. This is a Christmas message to wish you a very Merry Christmas and of course a Happy New Year. And before we start, I've just got to give a shout out to Alan who found me. Yeah, obviously he'd seen our address on the shunter. Sent me a pair of Daft socks, which is really generous of you, mate. And you also sent me a sign as well, which is yeah, on my toolbox. Yeah, and I think actually I'm going to mean it. Thank you. You know how it is when you get older, actually you don't think about getting stuff, it's more about giving and making sure everybody's okay and fed. Yeah, just the way it is when you get older. Children and Christmas go together quite well, and alcohol and adults go together quite well, don't they? Yeah, so thank you very much, Bud, and thank you very much for the support, and Peter as well. The pliers that you sent us to auction off, that wasn't very successful, but we did actually make some money on that for the channel. All good, and thank you for all the donations you've given to us, which actually pays for the electricity bills, SD cards, stuff like that, for all this sort of equipment. Yeah, I might have to invest a little bit, well actually a lot, for myself. You guys donated for cameras as well, which got a GoPro last year, yeah, which isn't very good. Where is it? GoPros are not the best thing to get. In fact, they're pants, but they do a job, yeah, and you have to tolerate them. It's a bit like a cheap Chinese tool air gun, which you have to keep taking to bits and putting back together. Yeah, they're that bad nowadays. Won't buy one again. Yeah, but it's done its job, and it still will do its job for the videos that we're doing, because workshop is quite a brutal environment, isn't it? Yeah. So we've gone a long way this last year, 2021. I didn't know what was going to happen, but we still managed to smash out a lot of information, and I hope it's been helpful for a lot of people. And I've actually, to be honest with you, I've learned quite a lot myself. Yeah, there's always things to correct, isn't there? Yeah. Task next year for myself is to sort my toolbox out, get it organised and get rid of the stuff that I don't really need. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure some of you have got messy toolboxes because you don't get the time to really organise them. Yeah, things are busy. Yeah. So question is, what did you do on the last day of your work before Christmas? Yeah, it's always an interesting one, because that's always a rush job, isn't it, to get finished to go home, unless you're lucky enough to leave stuff hanging. Yeah. Our yard was completely rammed for a week, and we were absolutely stressed to get things turned around, which we did. Lots of trailers, lots of tippers, units and such like, yeah, which was a surprise because we don't have a big yard. I can't show you, but you just have to take it from me that there was a lot of trailers, yeah, and you can imagine out in the yard, trailer servicing is a quick way to get rid of them, isn't it? Yeah, so yeah. The last thing I actually did was curtain repairs the last hour, it was not a rush job, it had to be done, and the trailer gone, yeah, so done that, as you can see here, yeah. And if you don't know, by the way, you can actually get the banding for the curtains as well, which is stick-on heaty stuff, yeah. Now, got some mole grips. These are for welding actually, or they're for general, whatever you want. They're just wide arm, wide jawed ones, which work really well for clipping a board onto the dashboard of the floor on the trailer, and then you can go inside and do curtain repairs. Obviously upstairs, you know, that's a bit of a different matter. You have to fiddle things around to get a board to fit, and I did this on the pelmet, fitted it to the pelmet, and actually managed to get a decent repair out of that one, yeah. So I'm sure some of you guys have got some of these. Welding guys always have these clamps, don't they? But if you ain't got them, they are really handy if you need to reach in for pincers, yeah. So yeah, that's my chuffness, okay. So yeah, basically guys, that's it for this year, isn't it? Yeah, I'm wishing you a very prosperous year next year, 2022. We don't know what's coming down the pipeline, do we? But there will be something. There will be something. More strife, more grief, more happiness, and more broken things, and more stuff for us to repair. Yeah, it always is the way. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. What I will say, I'm a bit unsure about still what to do. Like I say, I've got to sort my toolbox out, which I'll take you along, and I'll try to do close-ups which doesn't involve showing company vehicles, but it's going to be on the QT, on the quiet, because there are eyes watching at the moment, and yeah, I don't really want to upset anybody. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. You never know, an opportunity might arise, it might just not. You don't know how things go. Life is such, yeah. But until then, guys and girls, I'm going to leave you with a music video that I've done, just quickly lashed together with some clips and stuff, which I managed to do earlier on. Yeah, now I've got to do the cooking, which will be beef, lamb leg and pork. I like to cook for my mum as well. They take food around there, as well as loads of veggies, a nice cake and some alcohol. Yeah, that's going to finish us off quite nicely. So I hope you enjoy your Christmas and your New Year and any rest that's coming to you. Yeah, because next year it's not going to go to the wall, is it? But we are going to be faced with challenges, and we always are, aren't we? Yeah, so anyway, guys and girls and everybody else in between, see you later.